Hey, how's everyone doing this morning? Hope everyone's having a good day out there. So unfortunately, there's another issue that affects Acura. But this one does not involve brand new vehicles. This happens to be vehicles that are about 6 years old. So it could be a problem you've experienced before, or maybe you haven't experienced it yet, but there's a big issue going on with it that the NHTSA is investigating. So let me go ahead and share exactly what just came out and how you might be affected. Like I said, most of the problems that are happening are in brand new vehicles that they're finding out. Some of them wasn't manufactured right, and we can understand that just because they're rushing to get cars out nowadays and the quality is not the same. But this one just came out a few days ago, and this one will affect 2019 and 2020 ILX models. And this is in the preliminary investigation stage of all this. So what the NHTSA does is they have an Office of Defects, so it's the ODI, that looks into this to see if it warrants a recall. And what they're investigating right now is, like I said, it's a 2019 and 2020 ILX models braking system. So owners are experiencing where the brake pedal will go down to the floor without any warning. So people are saying that they're driving and they go push their brakes and the pedal will just go all the way down to the floor with no braking power at all. So that really sounds like a hydraulic issue. And why this is more concerning is because what they're saying is that there might not be any notice of brake system failure until this actually happens. So a lot of other problems, you might start seeing signs of it, that something might go out. Well, they're saying with this problem here, everything can be perfect. Your car might be running just like it normally does, might have had brake job, whatever it is, and things are fine. Then all of a sudden you hit the brakes and the brake pedal goes all the way down the floor and does not stop the car. So that's the big problem here and why they're investigating this. And they're saying 22,146 ILX models are under investigation. So I'm not quite sure how many ILX they built for 2019 and 2020. But I mean, 22,000 seems like a pretty big number since Acura doesn't produce quite as many vehicles as Honda does. So it's safe to say it's probably a pretty big percentage of how many vehicles are actually made between those two model years. So like any investigation, this is just the first step. So I'll definitely keep you guys informed if this progresses more. So what they'll do if they figure that enough vehicles have this issue, that it's a common thing and it's definitely a safety problem, they'll issue a full-on recall on it. And that's where you get those notices sent out to you. But it's definitely something to keep an eye on, especially, like I said, if you guys have one of these, a 2019 or 2020 ILX, and it includes all models of it too. So it doesn't matter what trim you have. Just pay attention to the braking system. And then if you've had any work done on the braking system, maybe there was something that, not a brake job, but something that broke on it, I would definitely keep those receipts handy, because if this thing does become a recall, you can get reimbursed for having repairs done on a part that was included in a recall too. So again, this is an important one because, like I said, it's a safety issue. So I want to keep you guys informed. If you do have this, just be aware of it, that it could have this problem potentially. You know, that the brake will just stop working all of a sudden. Of course, it's not something you want to hear, but I want to keep you guys informed on this. And like I said, as soon as I hear something, if this comes into a recall, I will let you guys know so you can take the steps to get it taken to a dealer and get it fixed as well. And let me know in the comment section if you guys have one of these, if you've had any braking issues or any Acura product really, if you've experienced any weird braking problems, because it could be that this expands to other vehicles as well. As we know, when they start digging into it, they find more and more issues. It's usually not just narrowed down to like these two. It could expand to more as this investigation gets going. So again, I just want to keep you guys in the loop to make sure everyone's staying safe out there. I appreciate it as always. Any questions, I'll always leave them below. I'll get right back to you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again, everybody.